to Bang Big. Look at what we got today. We got a sick dune buggy.
Here's a dune buggy here.
So we're just gonna be driving around in these off-roading and see what we can find.
This thing is in brutal shape.
Yeah, the brakes aren't the
sick
best.
nonetheless. Like
the roads are fucked, so. Woo.
Look at this.
I came the other day here on a little scooter, and it was a tough ride. It's so bumpy, full of rocks. So today we decided we'd rent one of these just to be able to go through better spots, you know. Just kind of have fun with it, see where it takes us, you know. Check this thing.
It's the squeakiest thing ever. Look at these pedals.
Alright guys, it's going to be a dusty video, but today we're going to go try and find a dish called Laab Ped. So there's a bunch of villages around here, so we're just going to kind of rip around and ask around if we can get someone to make us the traditional dish. So it's essentially like a minced duck salad with different herbs and spices. So hopefully we can kind of get it going. Oh, here's Luke coming up. Almost crashed into a cow. Hopefully we can find this dish before we die, so we'll see.
Alright, so I'm already scared to be behind the wheel with this guy when he's driving a minivan. Now I'm doing it with him driving a dune buggy.
That's way safer.
Lord help me! These seatbelts are non-existent, they're all broken.
Alright, so we just entered a village. We saw some little kids playing in like a playground, what seemed to be like a primary school. So hopefully we find someone who speaks English and we can maybe find a little restaurant to eat and find our Laab Ped dish.
Savadi.
Savadi.
We're looking at Laab Ped.
Laab Ped?
Laab Ped? Oh, no.
No? No Laab Ped?
No.
Laab Ped to eat?
Yeah.
Go around?
Around?
Kilometer.
5
kilometers?
Okay.
And we got the Laab Ped to eat?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Kaptai. I think I'm looking like Einstein out here with all this dust and wind. My hair is Einsteined up.
No, I know.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Alright, so we found this little field here, maybe do some donuts or something, but I mean this is pretty dope.
This is a nice spot.
This is like we got like decent deal for it.
It's definitely worth it.
400,000 kip, so that's like for 4 hours. So it's like literally 30 bucks Canadian, like even like just over 20 bucks US to have this thing for
to rip around
4
this
hours.
thing.
Don't even have to pay for gas, like. I mean, come on, look at this bad boy.
It's got some decent tires.
It's pretty sketcy, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't call it the safest thing. Seatbelts are busted. But yeah, man. Look at that, eh? This guy is sweating.
Alright, we're gonna see how far we can push this thing. Taxi. Alright, let's fucking get it. Hello.
Somebody.
You speak English at all? No English. Do you know where we can eat Laab Ped?
Laab Ped.
Laab
Laab Ped?
Laab Ped.
Laab Ped.
Laab
Yeah.
Ped.
No.
No, here.
No have restaurant.
No have restaurant?
No restaurant.
Nowhere.
This way?
No. Maybe.
Okay. How far?
Oh. Do an นอกฟังมีบ่อาหารมี From here to the restaurant about 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cấp tay. Guess we keep going.
On the move. Oh mama, there go that.
Sawadee. Is this restaurant?
Yeah, but this one no have kitchen. But this my wife I go to Wang Vieng.
Ah,
What?
This my wife go to Wang Vieng, no open.
Ah, it's
it's closed.
Your wife does the restaurant.
Yeah. It's, you go from here about 1 kilometer. You turn
One to
right.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so far, no luck with the Laab Ped. Seems like it's just like villages with their own kitchen, but the restaurants are nowhere to
No
be
restaurants.
seen. So we'll keep searching,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
I might have seen some right back here.
Alright. Reversing into it.
Somebody.
Oh.
We're looking for Laab Ped. Laab Ped.
Oh,
Laab Ped.
no.
Here?
กินข้าว
No food?
Hungry.
เขาจะกินข้าว
Yeah. You got food?
กินข้าว
Yes. Okay.
Yeah?
เออ
Alright.
I got okay here. Diamond Park here. Okay, vamos.
Okay. I'll get out. Alright, folks. I'm not sure if they have the exact dish we're looking for, but they got food, they said, so we're just gonna sit down and see what they give us.
Somebody. He's a puppy. Okay, you're good.
Bye.
You can sit.
Alright.
Maybe we found it. We're not totally sure yet, but we said it, and then she said, "Oh, okay," and then started going to work. Homemade
Yeah.
specialty right here.
Yeah, check this place out. They got some fridge, there's some they got
Heineken.
Heinekens in there. Heinekens, water.
Desserts.
Ice cream in here, looks like. And yeah, a couple
About
tables.
a million flies.
And that's the kitchen back there.
So yeah, we've literally been in this town, Van Vieng,
On the outskirts, though.
Van Vieng for like 5 days about, and we haven't even taken one video. We haven't shot any film because I got a virus, some kind of virus, and then a day after, he got the virus.
So a bit of a funny story. We got to our hostel the first day, and some random person told us, "Oh, maybe that hostel. I heard there's some
On the train down here.
yeah, that hostel. I've heard bad news. There's people getting sick and stuff. and we're too cocky. We're like, ah, we're not gonna get sick.
Yeah.
We get in, we were still thinking about it, and it seemed like it was a big party in the hostel, so we just ignored it, and we were like, okay, seems like a good spot to sleep. So we just ignored it, and we stayed there for the first couple days, had some fun, you know, met some people. And on the third day, we went out drinking and stuff, and then Luke got home pretty late at like 3 or 4.
I was literally, just the end of the day, and then, pause. Hola! Wow! Look at that, cup thai.
Cup thai. Alright, so we got some broth, some dried up onion looks like, some greens, and an egg in there. It's got noodles.
That could be pork, actually. And then, egg.
Yeah.
I think those are eggs, because she asked us if we want egg in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks pretty legit.
Looks pretty good, smells good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just finish the story real quick. So yeah, I literally get home from the bar and then bang, like hit me like a truck. I'm in and out of the bathroom, run into the bathroom like
Puking in his hand because he couldn't make
10
it.
times during that night.
Saladi.
Walani.
Hello.
We're making business deals. Alright, I just met a couple gentlemen. I don't know what I agreed to with those handshakes, but...
That was a death pact.
Okay, where was I? So, yeah, I'm in and out of the bathroom, bad news. And then, so it was like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, we gotta get out of this dorm. And I booked us a private room. So it was like 8 in the morning at that time, then when we got up to the private room. And then I'm bedridden all day, nothing happening, I'm just editing, whatever, watching movies. And then this guy goes out.
Oh wait, you got another soup incoming?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cup thai.
Cup thai, very nice.
Okay, so I was good, decently good all day, so I was bringing him some soup, little cake, which he loved.
I didn't eat it.
But then, so I
was sick, and then I'm like, bring me some food, and he brings me cake.
But anyways, yeah. And then I was feeling good, so I went out to meet some friends for just like a beer or two. And I was on my second beer.
Friends. Some ladies.
No, there is men too.
Whoa.
So I'm just there and I have my second beer. I'm halfway through and I start feeling this burning sensation coming up and I'm like, oh. So I go for a walk, go back to the hostel, and I go into the room and I'm like, bro, I feel like shit. And he thinks I'm like teasing
I was like, you're
him.
making fun of me. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're so funny.
Because I was good all day. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. And then he's like, oh, are you serious? 2 minutes later, I'm puking my guts out in the bathroom aggressively.
Blowing it up.
It was so
Got some
bad.
greens out as well. Cup thai.
Perfect. So yeah, we were bedridden for like 2 days between the both of us, so we
Yeah.
couldn't do much. So
So this is like our first day out back on the back in the field here. So this doesn't look like
yeah, this is
cup
not
thai.
Laab Ped.
Laab Ped cup thai. This doesn't look like thank you.
This is not like thank you.
Okay, yeah, this is not Laab Ped, but it does look like a pretty good little meal here. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll just mock it and
Tell you
see
how
what
it is.
happens after.
Okay, so there's some pork in there. So we got pork, greens, egg, and I think this is dried up onion because we had some the other day and it tastes a bit like onion. So I'll just fuck this
Can
up.
you just eat some?
Yeah. Yeah, need some egg.
It smells really good.
Pretty flavorful.
Is it good?
Yeah,
All right.
not too bad.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here and sweat.
Girl in her stomach.
So she brought us some greens here.
We're supposed to put this in our soup.
It came with an absolute camouflage man here. Look at that guy.
Holy shit. We're about to eat that.
We're about to eat that man. He was gonna turn into a butterfly in our stomachs.
He's loving it.
Yo!
He's having a time.
He's feasting.
I don't know, should we still eat it or what?
I mean, I wouldn't. That's all you did.
I like your ass. Whoa. Chill, dog. What's up with the neck movement, eh? This guy's got game, girls. Or
Girls.
guys. I mean, if you're in Thailand, either or.
No, I think it's good. Paul's been complaining just a little bit. I think it's not bad.
Better at the start.
Put a little mint in there and it like brings it a little freshness. It does though. Have a little bit of an acidic aftertaste, but like.
Oh, we're gonna finish it regardless.
Yeah.
All right, successful meal.
And I got a little dessert with me.
Dessert, eh?
Come on now.
All right. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Back in the bad boy. We got a couple more hours of sunlight, so we gotta take advantage here, Luke. Let's get it. All right, guys. I guess that's the end of it.
I mean, pretty successful day.
No, I was pretty sick.
Considering like.
We didn't get the meal we were looking for, but
Yeah.
it was pretty standard Laotian meal, so we're happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, as traditional as
Yeah.
whatever the other one was, it's.
Had a good day ripping in this bad boy.
It's like, look at these
Took care of us
views.
pretty good.
These views are pretty dope, especially with all these ladies around.
All these good girls. This one's going mad down there.
Screaming, she's a heat.
But yeah, I guess sun's coming down, so we got to drive back. It's about half an hour back to the town.
Yeah, just did some swimming.
Yeah, we just went for a swim. And yeah, that's it for the day. We'll
Yeah, I
see what
mean-
we get into later.
Yeah, our nights have been pretty quiet these last few days, so we might
Might have a couple, we'll see.
get a little sauce.
Yeah.
We'll really see though, because
Unless we start puking again out of nowhere.
yeah, it can hit us like
Yeah.
a bag of bricks. So
So yeah, I guess catch you on the flip side.
salute.